Divine Feminines, what's up? If you're older and you're a Divine Feminine, you can call me cousin. If you're my age and you're a Divine Feminine, you can call me sister. And if you're younger and you're a Divine Feminine, you can call me auntie. What's going on, my Divine Feminines of all ages? It's your girl Kayla back with another video. Before I get started, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Give it equal energetic exchange, please and thank you. It is so very much appreciated. Also, Divine Feminines, my readings are timeless, so you can scroll through the playlist, see if you fucking with me or not. If so, take what you need and leave what you don't. Also, Divine Feminines, I do not do personal readings. The only way to get readings from me is to have a one-on-one coaching session, unless you're watching the readings on YouTube. Duh. So if somebody is reaching out to you in the comments, offering you a reading, it is not me, she, her, this girl right here. Okay. So Divine Feminine, I thought we'd just get some random messages and kind of see what Spirit wants us to know at this time. I hope you guys are doing well. Loving this no planets in retrograde energy. It does feel amazing, doesn't it? Ugh. Swear to God, every time I see the word retrograde, I just want to cringe. Damn it, the heater would come on. Hopefully that's not too loud. Sorry, guys. Anyway, we still gonna rock on. All right, Divine Feminine, let's see what messages we get from the Soul's Journey lesson cards. Let's see. First card is self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Second card out, we have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And last but not least, maybe not last. Okay, last two we have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. And freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. All right, so I feel like Divine Feminine, you're kind of in a space where you're realizing that all this worry that you've been going through, all this worry that you've been enduring in these situations, they affected your self-esteem greatly. But I feel like because retrogrades are over with, that's the energy that you're coming out of. You're now more in the energy of seeing the gratitude of the journey, understanding that you really do have the freedom to create what it is that you want for your life moving forward. Bottom of the deck, we have surrender. I can release my need to control. Yeah, I feel like even though you still don't see the end of the journey, Divine Feminine, you have more faith in God now than ever. Because it is, you can understand the lessons of the past more clearly. I just feel like Divine Feminine is kind of amped up right now and really like, okay, I see where you were leading me, what you were trying to guide me to, for whatever it is that you have for me moving forward. So Divine Feminine is more in a space of, I understand that I may not have all the answers, as intuitive as I might be, or as psychic as I might be, or as clairaudient as I might be, or whatever you are, ma'am. But it's Divine Feminine more understanding that these experiences you were meant to deep dive into for whatever it is the journey ahead of you holds. So yeah, we're going to get into the energy oracle cards and see what messages we get from there. I'm getting this energy of Divine Feminine, just really feeling comfortable of letting go, not really tightly trying to hold on to those outcomes you once cherished, to those people you once cherished, things, places, whatever. You're in a very free-flowing energy where you're just kind of like, whatever divine sends my way, either it's going to be a lesson or a blessing. If it's going to be a lesson, I'm going to go ahead and catch this L, not loss, lesson. Go ahead and catch this L real quick and keep it moving. I'm not going to stay stuck on it. I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm not going to let it make me worry. I'm not going to let it affect my self-esteem. I'm going to stay in the energy of gratitude and knowing that I have the freedom to create my own personal happiness through my free will. Point blank in the period. Okay. Moving forward. Let's see what we get from these cards. God, Most High, Spirit, Ancestors, Guides, and Angels, what messages do you have for my Divine Feminine Collective? All right, first card out, ma'am, we have Goddess of the Moon. This is my Intuition Be Liddy card. The illustration on the card is just, her holding the moon in her hand, with it illuminated and her looking up at it. So that's just like, I get this sense of, I see the infinity symbol, as above, so below, you just being tapped and tuned the fuck in right now. We have Thinking Man and who? Door to Romance. Okay, that couldn't have been clearer. So, Divine Feminine, yeah, I'm getting Valentine's Day vibes. Like, I feel like you're on somebody's brain for Valentine's Day, and I feel like it's because you're in this very carefree energy where Divine Feminine isn't like most of the very karmic women of nature, right? They're clingy, they don't really have a purpose, they don't really have anything they're passionate about. I mean, they may pretend to be passionate about some things, but we all know it's just a mask and a front and a facade, and eventually that shit falls off. Y'all know how it goes. Anyway, next card out, we got fourth chakra Archangel Raphael. So yeah, lots of heart energy going on right now. Bottom of the deck, all tied up. I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna tell you what they just showed me in my head. Somebody trying to get you all tied up, Divine Feminine. But not necessarily the way it's being illustrated on this card. This is more speaking of like soul ties, of like those kind of close bonds and connections. And somebody wants to 50 Shades of Grey that ass. I'm telling you, no lies though. But I feel like there's something that this person, whoever this thinking man is, in order for him to walk through this door of romance, there is something that he needs to be able to clearly communicate. But I feel like there's an issue with some heart chakra issues. I don't necessarily know, and I feel like throat chakra issues too, because I keep clearing my throat. Okay, all tied up comes out again, and then we have woman holding a heart. This thinking man is really hoping, Divine Feminine, that you are not all tied up in another relationship, that you are not holding a heart for somebody else. We have adjacent possibilities, healer of the ages, community, man holding a coin, cornucopia. Okay. All right, so, well, I feel like in regards to you moving forward, Divine Feminine, because back to back I have all tied up in adjacent possibilities. That's 23 and 24. There's some type of forward progression going on here, Divine Feminine. There's something that you may have felt like you were all tied up about, or this masculine is thinking that you're all tied up about. And there's just this adjacent possibility that spirit and your ancestors really want you to see. There is something here that's meant to be healed. Maybe that's why this fourth chakra card is out. There's something, because in this card, his chest is like illuminated, like where his heart chakra would be. So there's really something that you're meant to heal and create a community with this thinking man. We also have man holding a coin, cornucopia, and community. So yeah, there's really going to be this coming together of not only just this thinking man, but lots of people who are going to help you fund ideas, create ideas. I mean, the number of back-to-backs that I have, like I have 43 and 44, woman holding a heart, man holding a heart, 23 and 24, all tied up, adjacent possibilities. Where did it go? Okay, no, those are the only two. But still, there's just this sense of forward progression when all of this comes in. And I'm getting like a very, like, you're, it's kind of come out of nowhere. We have anxiety. Yeah, I feel like you there's something that you feel. You know it's on the precipice. Like, yeah, bottom of the deck, we have journey. There's something intuitively that you're feeling, Divine Feminine, and the beauty of this is that before, when your intuition would tell you something, you would freak out. Now, for the most part, I know a lot of my divine feminines, if you're like me and you're a worry bug, yes, I am. When my intuition would tell me something, I would automatically, immediately go to the worst case scenario, right? Right. Divine Feminine has trained herself to no longer do that. Now, Divine Feminine just is in a state of not attaching a feeling to it. It's not a negative, it's not a positive. I have a feeling about this, we'll see where it goes, right? It's all about how you feel, Divine Feminine, and you've really learned to honor that and tune into that, and that's what's guiding you and allowing you to let go of control in situations and needing to feel like you always have to see or know the outcome of what's taking place behind the veil. Because some things Spirit said they wanted it to be a surprise for you, Divine Feminine, because it's just going to be so good. Like, I just keep looking at this cornucopia card. There's going to be something that you are able to gather. Like, this may be tangibly or emotionally is what I'm getting. It's one of the two, tangibly or emotionally. And with this man holding a coin and this thinking man card, yeah, I'm feeling like it's more emotional around here. But hell, if you're lucky, Divine Feminine, you might get both. You might get the man, the thinking man, and the man holding the coin. The man that's all up in his fields and the man that got bank. Okay? Okay. Because, I mean, let's be real. What Divine Feminine isn't trying to manifest that? Girl, you be crazy not to. All right, moving on. Let's see. We have a leg up. We have happy, child. We have loyal heart. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. What else, Spirit? A change in the wind. Come on. Come through, Most High. Come through. Higher power, because that's what I had just said. The fates, milk and honey by the book. I mean, like, y'all, it really can't get any better than this. At the bottom of the deck, you got here and now. All right, Divine Feminine. So this is really like this sense of whatever this is coming together. It's going to give you a leg up. Like I said earlier when I was talking about like the vibes of a man, this thinking man who wants to give you his heart, it's going to make you happy. It's a loyal heart. It's fated. It's the land of milk and honey, ma'am. Like, I mean, all these beautiful, wonderful cards out here. Like, I'm curious. Two more, Spirit. All right, that kind of came flying out. All right, Spirit said 3. Wow, back to back. We have yin, yang, and to the sea. Ma'am. For a lot of my divine feminines, you might just be kind of assuming that you may not be doing anything this Valentine's Day, but I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. Now, if you're a divine feminine that, just got out of a relationship and, you realize you're working through some stuff and you're processing some stuff, ma'am, this is not the message for you. But if you are a divine feminine that's kind of been solo dolo on your journey, just kind of doing you, finding your way in life, trying to understand this journey, build your connection with God, with your ancestors, really living your purpose, ma'am, this video is for you. This video is absolutely straight up for you. Yang to the yang, like you're about to find the yang to your yin. You're like, and this to the sea card, with the face in the background, like this is all fated. This is all completely guided by the Most High, higher power. Like the card. Let me calm down. All right, let's just go to this last deck, cause bitch, I'm getting for you. Divine Femme, gonna get some penis. And don't lie. Some of y'all know you about need it. Don't lie, ma'am. Don't lie. Who don't need a good dicker down every once in a while? I mean, we want to be fancy and civilized about it, we'll say, entanglement. We'll get on our Jada Pinkett Smith. Who doesn't want a good entanglement every once in a while? Just, maybe not her style. I prefer men my age or older. Like, ill. I don't want little boys that remind me of my nephews. Like, woman. Anyway, let me stop. Okay. Let's go, Spirit. So what other messages do you have for my Divine Feminine about this man who is just about to sweep her off her feet? Let's see what's going on. I feel like Divine Feminine, there may just be like some type of important information that happens to come across you, or somebody brings it to you, and it could be this thinking man. Maybe that's what he's thinking about, how to bring this information to you, how to really express and convey what it is that this man wants to say with emotion and feeling. And I'm hearing like this masculine energy wants to feel like they're putting complete thought behind it, right? It doesn't want to, they don't want to make it seem like, it's just a word vomit of, things that they thought of to say and, the split second before they saw you, right? They really want to come across composed to you, Divine Feminine. So I really feel like, bitch, it's going to be hard for you to say no. I don't know who this is, past person, present person, somebody that you may meet in the future. I don't know, ma'am. I can't tell you your life. Spirit ain't showing me all that today. But what I can tell you is you're going to be happy. You're going to be in the land of milk and honey. Or maybe he going to be in the land of milk and honey. Okay. I cracked me up, Divine Feminine. All right. Let's move forward, shall we? All right. We're going to get some messages from the Fairy Tarot. And then I'm going to close this out, y'all. All right. What final messages do you have for my Divine Feminine? That went flying out. Can't make this up. Eight of Springs. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden changes or events. It's the sudden changes or events part for me. That's what this is. Like this out of nowhere. Like all of a sudden, one day you single and the next day like you just boot up all the time. Like everybody like, where you at? With my boo? Where you at? With my boo? Where you at? With my boo? We have Five of Autumn. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. So I feel like Divine Feminine, this is the energy that you're moving out of. And I feel like this cornucopia could be attached to this man with a coin as well. Or you may meet a new sense of people in a community, and you may have interactions or dealings with a man with some coins, Divine Feminine, and he's going to help you out on your way. We have the Wheel. Delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck. A new car or travel. Queen of Spring. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. I had just said you, in a sense of community, maybe meeting a man with some coins, is going to bring you your cornucopia. So in other words, Divine Feminine, time to get out of hermit mode if you still, kind of on that, just not necessarily interacting, mingling. And, let's be honest, lucky for us, we're not in, 1952 and you actually have to get out of the house to interact and mingle. You can do it from your very laptop or your phone, ma'am. Either way, get to getting. We have Three of Winter. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. Yeah, I'm getting this more of reach out to others. Like, there are people that really want to assist you. I know, because a lot of Divine Feminines, especially if you're kind of on the tail end of your dark night of the soul, and you're just, you know the sun is coming, but you're just waiting to see it peek over the clouds, right? You're just like, come on, I know you're there. But oh, excuse me, Divine Feminine. There are other people that you're really going to be coming into contact with that are more on a vibrational frequency as you are, and they will see your vision, they will understand your vision, therefore they will of course support your vision. But you're never going to find that support if you're not really actively out there seeking it. Okay, rant over. We have Seven of Spring. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Uh, we have for autumn, manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, help those who are less fortunate. So yeah, there's definitely this sense of like you go for what you know is what I heard. Like whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever it is that you're wanting to create, like don't let anybody tell you, oh, the world doesn't need that, or I don't understand how you're gonna make that work, or any of those, negative things that people who don't understand your vision because it wasn't given to them would understand. Instead of dumbing yourself down and explaining yourself to the people that don't understand you, find the people that do, where it's an automatic click, where you're like, they're like, yeah, 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 I feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you on that. Oh, and could even add to it, like, oh, well, maybe if you did this, like, those are the people that you're trying to find. Stop feeling defeated and letting your self-esteem and worry be plaguing you because these people are putting these negative doubts in your mind. We have seven of summer, no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision, confusion that arises from over analyzing the options. Yep, analysis paralysis. Most High is saying none of that. Doing something is much better than doing nothing. So regardless of if you feel like you don't necessarily have the confidence in what you're doing right now, just do something, Divine Feminine. Trust me, you will not regret that later. Prince of Summer, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet. I literally said those words, needing to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Divine Fem, go get it in. I just made that up. Y'all like that? Okay. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. Again, I just said that. We have balance. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. I literally just said that too. Did I not say find like-minded people and maybe they can help you out along the journey? Like, yeah, this is good, but maybe what if you did this too? And apparently people don't want this message to get out because my throat is acting a whole ass full for this reading. But we're going to keep going anyway, Divine Feminine. So yeah, ma'am, get this penis, get this money. Like you done already completed like the spiritual, the physical, the mental, the emotional level up. And now it's time for the rest to just whoosh, come on in like a fresh spring breeze is what I'm hearing. Like it's just like you're gonna feel like Cinderella, like you just magically arrive at the ball with your prince and your castle, and all your wicked sisters cleaning your fucking floors. Like I don't know what else to tell you, ma'am. Shit's about to get good. We have Ace and Winter. Don't be deterred by don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. These cards literally just keep repeating the same thing. Like your focus on life, what you've been focused on in life is about to completely shift, Divine Feminine. And I feel like any issues that you may have had about your self-esteem, they'll be gone like the wind. We have the Nine of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. King of Spring. A financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of